Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party explores the cave on the Veldt. Though unspectacular at first glance, they do find their former ally Shadow, lying unconscious on the ground. Rushing to aid him, the party find themselves in a clash against the royalty of the Monster Kingdom, the king and the queen of all Behemoths. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, after the initial exploration of the World of Ruin, after I did get the Falcon, I think it's safe to say that it is not a good idea to just aimlessly wander around and try to do some random stuff. There are a lot of very tough new challenges here. I'm standing currently in front of Mr. Duncan, Master Duncan's hut. And I cannot just simply get to the Phantom Rush for Sabin, I need to fight a boss fight first. And that boss fight currently is way too hard, which should also mean that Phantom Rush should also be good, like always. But yeah, the question of course is now, what do we do now? I have an idea. And I think the first thing I want to do, we could follow the Pigeon we did see to Miranda and do stuff there, but I want to go to the cave on the Veldt first, which is this place here. This place should also be fairly simple. But I think I need to de-equip that, so I haven't equipped Go yet. I want to take Go with me. I think we leave Zetsa in the reverse, maybe. Although I need good party members. I cannot just take everyone right now. The question is, where's Zetsa? Zetsa, he's standing here, just standing here. Like it's on our side. Yeah, change party. I did not even want to change my party members. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's the party that we take here. It would still be nice if Sabin could learn his move, his next move. I think it's called Razor Gale. That would be very nice. But yeah, what I actually wanted to do is de-equip my party. Okay, and Gao needs stuff. I think we go with some Gao and Gao. I think we go with some normal stuff here. I don't have a healing rod user anymore though, so that might be a better thing, who knows. What was it that I always gave to him? I gave him... I think I gave him Genji, yeah, I think that was it. I guess you also get a Brave Ring now, because you use both. If only I could find it. Brave Ring, Brave Ring, Brave Ring, Brave Ring. Dude, I cannot find the Brave Ring. Or do I have two already equipped? No, Brave Ring. I did have another. Where is it? Peace Ring. Do I not have an? Did I lose something by loading my save? Or am I just blind? Could it be that I'm just blind? That is weird. Wait a second. Where's my Brave Ring? Did I get another Brave Ring? Somewhere. Brave Ring, Okay, that is weird. I'm fairly certain I had another Brave Ring. Okay, never mind then. Okay, it's just gone. Okay, whatever happened there. It must be because I loaded a save file and I didn't realize that I did not save getting the Brave Ring or so. Was it after I did get Go? No, that was also... No clue. Anyways, you get Atlas. Okay, you can equip both of the... Nice. Okay, that's super good. You can go with double Dragon Claws here. That is nice. Green Beret is still king, and we go with power, I guess. Look at this. Go is super strong, has very good solid stats. Nice. Also, Espers. Espers. Stop Vanish, I think, is still good. Yeah, you're using rages primarily, so yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much, but hey. Okay, Okay, I might also do some stuff with Gao and Humbaba, of course. Maybe Reflect. I was just thinking about Reflect. Reflect could maybe do me some favors there. Because then I also don't need to rely on Celis's Runic. Okay, anyways. Yeah, party is equipped. Do those guys also have... Siren is okay. I think that's something I did last time, still, yeah. Seraph is also fine. Okay, save and let's head into that cave finally. Also, one thing I must say, I'm very hyped right now. I have a lot of fun playing this game right now because everything is so open, we can do so much stuff now. What is this music? Hellrider, let's use Hellrider. But enemies here should be doable. Oh, nice damage here. Nice. Okay, that was back attack though, so that's something to consider. Celis misses a lot still. Bloodsicker. Okay, nothing too bad here. Nice one. I know this victory jingle. Is that Saga? No. That's not Saga. No. Hey, we do hear a bark, and it is a familiar dog. It is Interceptor. Okay, Interceptor, good boy. And yeah, we should follow him. But of course, I'm not gonna follow him. Is this section new? This is not a new section here, no. Or is there like a cave there? I'm not sure. And this dungeon is also not too big. That's also nice about it, because that allows me to get Shadow fast. Let's try Domovoy again. I think I'm torn between using Domovoy or the other guy, the Hellrider. I cannot yet tell what are the Frenzied Rage. I cannot tell what the advantages of either are. And Blizzard, yeah, that's on his side. And Aqua Breath, okay, just unleash everything, I see. Ouch. That did hurt a lot. Fireball as well, okay, we just use everything now. Okay, that is bad, I should flee. I can't run away. I think I'm kind of screwed. And I was way too slow for... Okay, still living. Okay, that caught me off guard. I wasn't really sure what to do. Frenzied Rage again. Okay, and then he uses some kind of combo tech, okay. Okay, those guys are dangerous, noticed. Party has fallen, okay. Dude, everything is so dangerous right now. Like, no matter where I go. But still, I want to try my luck here. Good thing I saved once again. Who knows, maybe Mount Zozo would have been a better choice after all, but I'm committed to this now. So let's give it another shot. And there are also not a lot of cutscenes here and stuff, so not really annoying. Dog. Okay, Gorkima Zera again? No, okay. Let's try to use Domovoy. I want to see Goblin Rush. I still want to see how much damage... yeah, Goblin Rush. There we go. I think it's equal to Heavy Lance. Heavy Lance, Silver Lance. Chainsaw, I think that should already be enough. Of course, I'm also taking Gao with him because he learns Rages that way. So it's always a good thing to bring Gao. Because that automatically makes him better. Because who knows, maybe I run into an enemy that has an amazing rage or so. Okay, let's try this again. Antares. What is an Antares? Isn't that normally a gun? No, not no. Antares. These are Yui, Antares. That's something for Setzer. Darts tipped with Scorpion Venom at Scourge. And okay, that's good for effect on flying enemies too. That is very good for Humbaba actually. It also has a very high attack value. Oh. Okay, okay, we do get better options against Humbaba. Nice. Little Murderer. I think this guy is strange. Isn't that guy also from a different Final Fantasy game? Weak against poison. Weak against lightning. Okay, I think the strategy here is to not use what he just told me. I think that makes him stronger, maybe. Chainsaw. I think that's the trick here. He casts Libra on himself to reveal his weaknesses, and that's what you are supposed to use. Okay, it gives me death sentence, that's fine. That is everything alright. But guy has a lot of HP, never mind. 3 magic AP. If I want to farm magic, I can also do that now in the World of Ruin, because I can fight Cakeshores now. And as per Final Fantasy rule, those guys always yield good, like, secondary experience, I like to call it. Like stuff like license points, maybe. That's not a good example because 12 does not have license points, but they do tend to drop a lot of good stuff. Yeah, there was a boy. We already did get that boy. Yeah, they try. Yeah, that's actually the hint here, that you only are allowed to have a party of 3 party members. They leave this guy behind because they wanted to recruit Gao. Huge dinosaurs in the forest north of the Veldt. They're incredibly strong. Oh yeah, that's also something we need to do. What did he say? Should I go to him when I defeat one of those? There's no way a human could defeat one, but it sure would be something to brag about if you did. Okay, never mind. Ouch, fire. Okay, good. Okay, careful about Gorky's twin scythe again. Just a single one. Ooh, okay. Bloodsickle. I'm not sure that's gonna be relevant here. Yeah, okay. 2-shot are those guys. That's good to know. Gao learned Vengeance Stop. Nice, I can give him a different Esper now. You are done right here. I think Shell maybe. Shell might be good on him. I don't really teach my other party members attack magic other than the characters that have like good magic stats, of course. But I think that's not too wrong. It does a little bit matter for later with the cultist tower, of course. But that's way later, and I can farm magic AP whenever I want, like I told you. Let's continue with Hellrider. I'm actually not sure what is better. Bloodsickle again. It's always a normal small damage counter, it does not really matter. It does not even heal enough for them to survive another hit. Bloodsickle. Okay, that should be enough, I guess. Ah, not quite. Come on, Sabin, do the rest. Okay. Atma Weapon Zabi is also a very weird strat. I'll learn new blitz technique. There we go. We obtained a chainsaw. Nice. Cool. But yeah, that's like the quarter circle now. Not quarter, the 3/4 circle. Yeah, this one. Wind damage to all enemies. Okay. Up, up, right, right, down, down, left. I think that's how I need to input this. I think that should work. It's stronger than his Phoenix stance, of course. I think he also normally learns that early. Level 30 seems a little late. I think you can already have that in the base game with like 28, 26. Okay, monster in a box. This guy's gonna be interesting. Death penalty. This guy might be strong again. Ah, no, not quite. Okay, what is that I want to do here? Death sentence. Can I also death sentence him maybe? We keep using that. Okay, yeah, let's see. I think normally this guy that is normally here. Does it work? I think it might work. Let's try confuse. I think you can also confuse. Like I'm basing this off the like base enemy here, and I think you can like instantly kill this guy here. Let's try to use confuse, because that normally works on the guy in the chest here. Okay, it still works. Nice. Now Gao just needs to not do anything. Dead end. Nice. I knew it. Good. Yeah, this is a small trick. Normally that guy, as you could see, he counters physical attacks with instant death, which is very annoying. He also applies... does it still tick down? Nice. He also applies death sentence to characters, which is nasty. And I think if you don't defeat this guy within like 5 turns or so, he starts using very powerful attacks back to back, which will likely kill you. So yeah, very nice that it is able to like kill him with confuse and stuff. Like there are also other strategies. You can maybe control him. You can try to make his... You can try to use death sentence like I did, and you can also make his death bounce off maybe. Although he is undead. You could also use Phoenix Stones. That's a small trick here. Nice. Tiger Claw. That's exclusively for him then, okay. That is stronger than Atma weapon. Should I just go for it? I'm not sure how accurate the depiction here is. It gives him a good speed boost as well. Let's just try it. Gao cannot equip the Atma weapon, okay, also interesting. Okay, I leave Atma weapon for later then. At a later date I will use it again, but not right now. I think right now it might be outclassed by the other move. The Tiger Claw. Of course, I need to put Zabin into the front row now. Okay, that already looks promising. I think that looks good. Let's use Samurai. Samurai. I can find it. Dragon Force, nice. That's gonna heal him. Also deals passable damage. Okay, up, up. Let's see if it works. Need to train the input for that now. Come on, Sabin, Razor Gale, let's go. Soup. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, to be honest, I think his physical attack cannot compete with that. Razor Gale is just absurdly strong, but yeah, I like that. Also, I should probably heal with Gao when I heal here outside of battle, because he is gonna go rage in battle anyway, so he cannot use his like cure commands and stuff. Okay, please not a Gorgi. Okay, little murderer again. Does he have a different weakness each time, maybe? That would be funny. Nice gimmick or so. 8,200, yeah. Weak against poison still, and weak against lightning. But yeah, like I said, that's like that's a trap. Don't want to do that. Oh, it's not lightning damage. Razor Gale again. That came out pretty fast, right? Very nice. It doesn't deal too much damage, okay. Physical attacks are the way to go here. Guy is once again trying to give me death sentence, but it will not do. Libra again, okay. Still trying to fool me here, I see. I wanted to heal the party, but I inputted like a text now. That's not good. Okay, never mind. Chakra comes through. Nice. Look at this. Zabin, once you are in the Veldt of Ruin, becomes so good. And that's it. Nice. I mean, he's already good in the World of Balance, but he really starts to kick things off in the World of Ruin, in my opinion. Now we're going down here, below that, and into this like door there. I need to check out the rages of Little Murderer. Maybe it has something cool that I would like to use, maybe. You can also see that the weak against lightning is depicted differently compared to the weak against poison. That's the hint that you should not do that. I think everyone is healed except Edgar, yeah. And Celsus misses again. Come on, Celsus. Do I really need to equip the sniper on you? I don't think so. They are all going for Edgar. Edgar does not have a free minute here. You can just use tools, doesn't matter. Weak against poison. Weak against lightning. I'm actually not sure what happens if you do attack him with lightning elemental spells or so. I think he becomes super strong or so, or does do a very strong counter attack or so. The fact is, he is trying to fool you. Okay, says learn sleep, also nice. Okay, no, this section is not new, right? And what do we have here? Narigi Tsune, okay. Sounds like something for Cyan, maybe. Where's that? Oh no, that's this, right? That's the sword I need to trade for Shadow, maybe? I think it is. I hope so. We need to find a weapon here, a specific weapon. And that weapon we need to take to the Colosseum later on. Because that's required for another character to join. Twin Scythe again. Is it just me or is Razor Gale easier to input? We actually don't have the Little Murderer. Okay, you don't have the Little Murderer rage here, okay. Okay, takes care of him. Howler and Shell, we need to reassign Espas again because we are finished with a lot of spells here. You're done with this, yeah, okay. Unicorn now. Go with Fenrir then, I guess. Okay, you're also already done with Seraph, so you get Golem now for Shell. Marduin is also done. You also had Shiva, maybe. Phantom. Actually, Phantom. Yeah, Phantom. And Siren is also not finished. You still learn Mute, okay. Good. Okay, let's go through this place here with another encounter. This guy again. This guy does not even do that much. Level 38. The enemy levels are pretty high. I'm fairly below the enemy level, but I keep mentioning that, but throughout my playthroughs and stuff, but I'm not really a guy who like measures his like party strength based on the enemy level. I think that's not a very good practice. Come on, that was wasted. One chakra for the group. Zoop, 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 zoop. Mutilate. Stop with the normal physical attack, Scow. You need to do something better. And you too, Edgar. You cannot slice this guy in two. That will not work. But it's nice that he always shows me his stats. He will probably... No, far from it. He will not die in the next hit. Gao also does not want to do anything productive here. Still not dead, okay. If my characters don't do what I want them to do, then those guys are legitimately tanky. Okay, so let's do the rest. Nice, okay. We also gained some levels this way, which is good. Enemies are kind of strong. We are approaching level 30 with everyone now. That is nice. Okay, we see Shadow. This time I'm not overlooking him. Like last time on the floating continent. Yeah, you are level 38, you have 8,200, you have 1,800 MP, and you are not weak against lightning, dude. Don't tell me that. Nice Silver Lance. Actually, you can jump. That was a pretty fast jump, Edgar. Very nice. But I cannot kill him before I can use his attack here. That's too bad because I would like to avoid the damage, but hey. Okay, Cells might be able to do the rest. Yes. I also gain good magic AP here, which is something I am very fond of. Cool. Cells has a lot of magic right now, that's very good. I think there's not really anything you can learn anymore. Which means you need to learn Regen from Kirin. I think having Kirin right now is also fairly good for the upcoming boss fight. Or should I rather say boss fights? Because we will fight multiple bosses in a row. Okay. Oh, we also get a save point, that's nice. I wasn't sure whether or not we get a save point here, but that's very good. Okay, only this guy again. Where's the Gorgi Macera? Makera? Mashera? Mama? But just annoying that he always needs to show me all of his stuff. Like, it didn't work the, 20 times before that, so why should it work now? Heavy armor's wrong. Heavy Hell Rider. I should just use Pummel with him, or Burst Fist, as it is called here. Yeah, try to kill me, it will not work. Still wondering why some characters have higher values here and some characters have lower values here. Cells did have 40 something and Zabin has 20 something. I have the weird idea that it is the magic stat maybe. I will check that out in the menu. Toka. Nice, okay, it is indeed better. Okay, let me quickly check status. Power, no. Stamina, no. Magic power, also not. Huh. Yeah, I was assuming that it is magic power or so that the timer is based on, but first off, that wouldn't make any sense, and yeah, it doesn't add up. Okay, what I need to do now is my good old combination of a tent and a save. I also still need to find a character for that Zoma drop I carry with me. What does this do? I hear something. It's the sound of flowing water. Is that usually here? Anyways, I wanted to do something. I wanted to shake Ghost Rages. Is there something which might be pretty good in the upcoming fight? Belmoda, no. Bloodfinger's Drain, Sap Liquid. Bonner Acid Rain, Stop maybe. I think the next boss is susceptible to Stop, so I could try to use Stop on him. Plasma is nice. Race. Petrifying, Swing, Break, Dark Side, no. Mighty Hit. Shell Tackle, Goblin Rush. I'm still not sure what Goblin Rush even does. I still believe it's something like, you know what, the Goblin Punch from other... No, never mind, we do have Goblin Punch here. Gouge is not good, Gore is also not good. Full Strength sounds nice, but is also probably trash. Otherwise, Hellrider is always good. Protect is definitely not wrong. Phoenix Dance is kinda meh. Beetlejuice makes, I think, Berserk, which is also something I don't need. Sunbath might be nice. Bad Breath might be nice. Ink. Berserk, Ninja, Leaf Dance. Quake. Quake, I think, just hurts my party members. Life Shaver will probably not work. Phantom Fire is nothing good in this fight, I think. Oh, Psycho Demon has Bio. Once again, interesting for Humbaba. White Wind is also nice. Dragon Blade certainly also not wrong. Absolute Zero. I think I might go with Sunbath from... What was it called? Metal Cutter also, nah. Okay, nothing else which catches my attention right now. Mandragora, okay. I think that's the rage we go with. Okay, and we find Shadow. The thing is, if you don't rescue Shadow on the floating continent, which apparently is impossible in this hack here, then you will find Realm here instead, and like certain events that Shadow would participate in are like replaced with Realm instead. That's very interesting. Okay, he is very wounded and something did creep up on us. It's this guy and he jumps on us. It's the Behemoth King. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Okay, strong opening. Fyra, okay. Where do we have Mandragora? Mandrake, Mandragora, okay. Let's just try to go with physical attacks. Nice miss. I think jump is okay. Nice healing, good. You try to use your move here. Okay, the normal physical attack is very lackluster, but okay. Razor Gale, let's see how much damage that deals. Okay, not too much actually. Guy has a lot of defense, so is it just me? I think I might have been better off using White Wind instead. Let's go for the double heal. Yeah, guy of course hits like a truck, being a Behemoth and all. Chakra, let's go. Will heal Celis again. You jump away again. Swoosh. Don't rush down Celis here, that's not nice. Fire again, and that's fine. We also get Shell now, also good. Okay, Chakra, I wanted to wait. I think he counters my physical attacks, so... Or he has a chance to counter physical attacks, so... I wanted to wait for the heal first. Never mind, then he does not counter, okay. But everyone should be fully healed now again, okay. We going deeper now. Fyraga. That actually hurts a lot. What was this sound? Wow, that sounded wild. And King's Wrath. What is King's Wrath? Ouch. Okay, we're going all out now, I see. That's not good. Ouch. Did I take too long? Wild Buster. Okay, Gao is coming in again. I did even do the wrong input command here, okay. What was that? Why did he suddenly use that, okay? Vanish could help. But he uses Fireball before, and so that goes into nothingness. Okay, Okay, I should try stop. Like I said, you can stop an ice, I think. Which might not be insignificant. Of course, then I would need to rely on magic with Celis. You may also not forget that there's like a second boss fight coming right after. I need to activate this again. No clue what it does though. Let's save again, because I did apparently not do that. Okay. Okay, who has the stop rage here? Actually, you would be better off just casting magic, right? Because if you attack, no, that doesn't matter. You cannot cancel stop with attacking, of course. That was sleep. Who had stop? Bug. Okay, bug. I need to use bug. Anything equipment-wise I might want to change then? I think I'm gonna give Atma Weapon back to Sabin. You might be better off healing, who knows? Partisan is okay. I don't want to equip something that absorbs stuff. I think that's not good. I could try hunting again. I can just change it mid-battle. But who knows, maybe if the effect procs, I deal a good amount of damage. Okay, we get one encounter. And it's a Twin Scythe. I can actually flee. Nice. Goodbye. So long, sucker. Woof. Shadow. And this unwanted guest here. Jump. You have Fenrir. That is nice and all, but not really needed. I wanted to use Rage. Bug. Let's try Bug. Let's see. That was not precisely stop. I think I can also do it like this. Okay, does it work though? I think it does, because otherwise it would just read miss. You can jump now. I just need to make sure that he stays in his stop state. And then I should have better cards here. Okay, go also make sure that he stays stopped. That's very nice. Oh, now it missed. Okay, let's try to attack Celis. That's very nice. That's actually very nice. Okay, Okay, now we can start to work with some good damage here. And he is apparently also weak against poison damage. Okay, now he attacks again. That's my cue. Stop. You don't have stop. Yes, okay. I should probably also quickly haste Celis. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Go. A little bit too late, but hey. Yeah, that's the problem always with Go. You cannot rely on doing his stuff, that he does his stuff. Because he might not do that. He might simply refuse to use stop at all. Now it would be nice if I could change his rage or so. Actually, I'm gonna quickly heal myself here. Also, you too, Edgar. May not forget to change that. Blood, yeah. Let's just attack. Flare, okay, Ouch, 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 okay, and that is not stop, Gao, that's not stop, not item, magic, Okay, on Gao, I think Gao should eventually survive. Okay, nice, okay. Nice. Yeah, this guy actually has some nasty tricks up his sleeve. I need to revive Sabin, I need to heal Gao. Race, Sabin, Celis, Magic, Cura. Okay. Maybe I should try and apply, not Reflect, Shell. Come on, do stop again. That's not quite it. I quickly need to see what happens here. Okay, we get an attack, but that's fine because, yeah, okay. I may not forget to change equipment. Okay, now Gao always comes through a stop when it's too late. And then he misses. Actually, shell on yourself. We switch back to Huntik. Sabin still needs a heal, I hope I can apply that. Nice, stop again. I hope his stop is already gone. Nice, perfect, Go. That's the timing I need, thank you. Okay, we defeated him, but the fight is not over. Something comes from behind. Okay, another monster appears, because now he returns but is undead. Let's try to stop him again. I know that you could, like, throw Phoenix down now or so and defeat him. It should also be noted that the rows are changed now. Okay, it misses now, that's not good. Okay, this form is apparently immune against stop, okay. That's not good because Gao is basically wasting some turns now. The Zara, he does. And he's very strong. I think he should also be weak against fire because he's undead. Okay, Chakra also coming in. Let's change Rao now. I think that is fine right now. The Zara is also still fine. Especially on Sabin. Okay, it does still deal good damage, but okay, I think I need to is it okay to equip with Hunting still? I think it's not. Oh, it actually is. Nice, okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, question is, what is better? Is it better to use Gram instead, maybe? But I poisoned him, that's nice. Le Zaga. Ouch, yeah. I was gonna say, someone KO? No. Maybe an item. Yeah, let's use X potion on you. I did already see that I can farm X potions, so I do not really need them as much. 0 damage, wow. Let's try to jump. Let's be a little bit more cocky here. Yeah, stop again. Yet now she... I'm sabotaging myself, dude. Actually use... X-Potion is still the best I have. Let's try Kyrian for the extra healing here. A character casting Phantom right now might be nice. Oh, the aura, yeah. But I think the second phase here is much more tame than the first phase. I am not an idiot. Why did that still heal? Wait a second. Like seriously, why did that still heal? Isn't he supposed to be undead? Okay, wait a second. That caught me off guard. Phantom. Vanishing body, and we used the same strategy that I used with Terra. Not Terra, with... Yes, with Terra, but with Humbaba. Do I have Runic up? I'm not sure. The only bad thing that can happen right now is... Yeah, okay, of course, when Cells gets knocked out of, Vanish, and when Gao decides to randomly use Stop. Okay, Gao, what are you doing? Show me. Lizara was... Okay, that did not work. But I like that it still heals me, the Bloodlands. Normally I should take damage because he's supposed to be undead. Okay, you cannot cast another one. Maybe I can put him to sleep. Let's see if it works. Nope, of course not. Heartbreak. Protect me. That's not good. I don't like that. Is that must be like the Sabine Dream World boss fight now? But he only protects him one time, so it seems. Never mind. But jump does ignore the protect me thing here. That's nice. I don't like the fact that Sabine takes so much damage here. Okay, Runic should still be up. That's fine. Saint Beam. He also uses Saint Beam. Okay, doesn't matter. Very nice. Thank you. Revenger. Oh no, that's bad. No, never mind. That's I still mistaking that for Revenge Blast. But Revenge Blast is something else. Ouch. Okay, Chakra still nice. Queen's what? Queen's Desire? Did I lose again because I was too slow? Please don't tell me I did lose again because I was too slow. Okay, I need to see what happens now. Okay, never mind. We are still in. We are still in. Kuraga, okay. Do not care. Where's... Ah, never mind. I cannot find it right now. Explosion on yourself. Gao is not too necessary, to be honest. Okay, Saint Beam, absorbing Saint Beam again. I need haste on Celis again. Haste is very important with Celis. Wait, can I manage to revive Gao and like do better rage with him? Okay, that's fine. Runic is up again. I forgot who had White Wind. Let's try Sunbath again. Where's Mandragora? Queens? Oh no. Okay, and Holy again. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna risk it here. X Potion again. Okay, Sunbath also very nice. Very good. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. And I was too... yeah, he was too slow with haste. Too slow with haste is also a nice sentence. Yeah, okay, that hopefully does not screw me over now. Go another Sunbath would be nice. Okay, Kiraga himself, I guess. Okay, that's okay though. That's okay still. Why did you take? Oh yeah, because that's the thing. Haste. Okay. It's a slow boss fight, but it is working so far. Stop that, Go. Stop that. You should just use Sunbath, and everything would be fine. You died? Oh, come on. Okay. Avenger again. Queen's Decree, yeah, okay, that's not good. Especially if it does critical hits. Okay, we are in a bad spot right now. Suddenly the tides did turn. But it's actually a Queen Behemoth, I'm just noticing. So we defeat Queen and King here. I see, that actually makes sense. You guys are painfully slow. I need faster party members. Make sure that Celis survives. If she dies, I'm in big trouble. I also like that Gao is dead, but is still floating. Okay, same beam, we absorb that. Might be our chance to revive a party member. Living a bit dangerously here because we might not get another runic. Actually, that's Revenger, okay. Can you survive? I think he can. Okay, can we also get runic, please? Come on. Nice, okay. Okay, Queen's Decree again. Okay, everything on Sabin is actually fine, if you ask me. We absorb that, that's also good. Sabin can once again just heal himself. But I'm running out of X Potion, slowly but surely. And I was too slow. Okay, we are basically going in circles here. X Potion again. The thing is, I'm also running out of X Potions here. Okay, item. Phoenix down. Go. And you heal. I think I accidentally used Runic again, which was pointless. Okay, Chakra coming in again. Yeah, do we have Mandragora? Yeah. Jump, Runic. Sunbath, perfect. Actually, I'm waiting for the attack here. Why does it instantly kill Gao? That's not nice. Do I have something more tanky for him, maybe? Yeah, I should be able to get my Runic up again before Kiraga appears. Yeah. Okay. Absorbed, haha. Doesn't care, just cure. That's very bad. Okay, stuff became a little bit more hectic right now. Dude, this boss fight is so long, and but I'm still holding on. I cannot break out of the like infinite cycle here though. I think this guy. Please use Right Wind Go. That would be enormous right now. Never mind. Okay, at least Edgar will survive. That's okay. Cells and once again Gao might be in danger though. Okay, Queen's Decree. Don't kill Gao. Don't kill Celis. Okay, now we have a big problem because now we take Holy. That was on... Ooh. Okay, that's very bad. Poison. Okay, that was absolute trash. I think we lost. I thought I had one that had, you know what, what's it called? It's, White Wind. But actually poison damage does a good job. Yeah, can I do it like this? Dodge the Saint Beam, nice. Okay, once again, we are in the jump finale here. I think I take all the hits and that's my demise. Yeah, okay. Nice try, but it was not enough. Yeah, Queen's Decree. Double hit and... Ouch, yeah, But strategy overall was okay-ish, I would say. And just need to refine it a little bit. I actually need to deal damage, that's the thing. Maybe I was too passive again, that could very well be the case. I should go more or be more offensive. Okay, let's just try it again. But yeah, I like that it is a King Behemoth, a Behemoth King, and then it's Queen Behemoth. Normally that's King Behemoth and then King Behemoth again, but he is undead. Just got immediately revived, necromancy and stuff. And you can also just kill him with Phoenix Stone. I like that's not possible here. I would have tried it without Phoenix Stone abuse anyways, so yeah, that's fine with me. Let's try it again. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.